Hey everybody. Well, I'm outside under my carport, and I just planted my seedlings, my peppers and tomato seedlings, and I'm late, very late in doing it, but Brian said if they come up in a couple of weeks, then we'll go plant them in the garden. So I'm going to just show you real quick. Today's April 27th. So I've got here, whoops, can't do it like that. I don't know how to do this. Anyhow, I hope you can see this. I have banana peppers here, both of these. These are like the big sweet peppers, yellow and red. And then this row here is cherry tomatoes. This is another row of some sweet peppers. This is 2 rows of Roma tomatoes. And do not ask me, they kind of look like longer Roma tomatoes, but they're called San Marzano. So I got 2 rows of that. And hopefully in a couple of weeks, which will be close to the middle of May, which we've been late before, but and it still took. So anyhow, I don't want to show you my terrible looking carport. It's dirty, but we're getting there. We're doing some things. I think we're going to get both of the beds, because Brian said that these tomatoes and peppers would fill up one whole bed. So then we have 2 other smaller beds, and we're gonna get those prepped and ready to start planting other things in. And then our good neighbor Mr. Bill was kind enough to take behind the beds, the raised beds, and till the ground for us so we can plant watermelon and sunflower seeds. The watermelons took off so good last year, so we decided not to put them in a raised bed, but to put them out back behind the raised beds and just let them do their thing straight, from the ground. So yeah, that's where we're at. So that's what we're going to do this weekend. We still got to get the pool, up and going, and we're trying to keep busy. So just wanted to give you an update. All right, we love you guys. Hope you're staying safe and trusting in the Lord. Okay, bye-bye. What you doing? I'm out here on the front porch with my buddy, little Jake, and he's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He go pee-pee poo-poo for Mama. He said, I was born December 15th. Yeah, he said, I was born December 15th. And he says, I'm already learning lots of stuff. Where you going? Huh, where you going, Jake? Daddy and Josie have gone to take the trash to the dump. So they just got through eating a little bit ago. And I said, well, and here comes Daddy, already back. Must mean he forgot something. All right. To be continued. Hey guys, it's Michelle from the Hudson Homestead. I'm out here with little Jake. You want to say hello? Say hey. My honey has gone with Josie to the trash dump, and so little Jake and I are just out here sitting on the front steps as the sun's starting to go down, and just enjoying a little bit of breeze. And so I just wanted to pop on real quick while Brian's gone, just to give you a little update. Today is Tuesday, April 28th. I went to work today. I have gone into the office every day for the past 3 or 4 weekdays, and my printer has not been working and connecting, so it works out anyhow, and slowly I'm easing my way back in. But it's nice to go in and do a little bit and then come home and do a little bit. So I'm still finagling my way around this, working remotely from home. And I started 2 weeks ago on the estradiol patch, a type of hormone therapy, and I've been on it 2 weeks tomorrow, and I personally feel like I can tell a difference. Brian said that he can see, some evidence that it's helping, but it's still early, 2 weeks. So if what I'm feeling now is is part of the benefits of it, then, you know, and I hadn't gotten to the full effect, oh, thank you, Jesus. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it, because I'm not completely 100% where I want to be as far as feeling and feelings and emotions, motivation and energy and mental health and so forth. So my doctor said that, you know, about, what is it, 2 or 3 months, I should feel like half the effects, but to get the full uh, effects and benefits of it, he said, really, he said, takes about 6 months. So I'm willing to work through it, push through it, and, you know, wait. And I, you know, gave it to the Lord. And you know, this has been such an awesome time to read His Word and, you know, and get back into the habit of it. No excuses. And so, yeah, that's, you know, I planted my seedlings. I'm late on that, so I planted the tomato and pepper seedlings yesterday. So, yeah, but we've been late before. They still come up. We can give it to the Lord and pray, you know, and dedicate it to Him. So it's in His hands, and He knew we were going to be late. And then we're going to try to work on getting the pool ready for the summer, maybe, if not this weekend, next weekend. And let's see. Little Jake's looking at me like, who is she talking to? Daddy's not there. Josie's not there. Who's she talking to? Mama's doing a video. So, yeah, and I got a fever blister here. So, stressing, but I haven't felt really stressed. But sometimes I think we psychologically stress in our bodies, you know, output, whatever that might be. Used to, the sweat glands in my feet would excessively sweat when my nerves were bad and when I was younger. And so then when I would wear pantyhose or, you know, dark colored socks, the dye in the pantyhose and the dye in the colored socks would cause that, mixed with my overactive sweat glands, caused my feet to really stink. Oh my goodness, it was terrible. But it's like I've been up and down with the feet sweating thing. Thank you. Now it's not, that doesn't happen, but I still get fever blisters. And I haven't eaten excess acid like tomatoes or oranges. So it's not that. So anyhow, yeah, it's going away though. And so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We got us a fire pit